that stuff had me involuntarily vomiting. Like I was violently vomiting. I swear I'm gonna find out how to use this thermostat one way or another. Because right now it's like 66 degrees in here and it is too cold. How the heck do people live like this? How do I change this? Okay guys, that should do it for now. Alright, it's about 7:50 a.m. I am still up because this is usually around the time when I'm supposed to take my sister to her bus stop. Because her bus shows up somewhere around 7:50 a.m. But, yeah, apparently she doesn't have school today, which I forgot, so I'm gonna go back to sleep, and I will be back with you guys, when I wake up, so, yeah.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, I just woke up, but apparently the batteries for my camera freaking died on me, so, basically, what I'm doing now is waiting for these batteries to charge. Which I really hope doesn't take a long time because it's 5:18 p.m. The sun's gonna be down pretty soon, like in the next 2 hours, and I'm trying to do some stuff. Like, I don't want it to be nighttime. Alright, camera battery is still at around 10%. So, with that being said, it looks like we might end up going nocturnal with this one, which I did not want to do. I wanted to be able to film in the daylight. But hey, I'm just gonna have to do this video at nighttime.
One eternity later.
I don't wanna be alone, spend too much time by myself. So many things that I still don't know. It's time for me to move on. I want you right here, but you're all across the globe. Never coming back, even though you're on your phone. Wishful thinking gets the best of me, hoping that it's still you and me. Yeah, I thought we'd always shine, just some time off we'd be fine. Guess that I was wrong this time. When I think about it now, I know that I don't. I do not want to give you more of my life. I do not want to give you more of my life.
Holy crap. Oh, thanks for all the love that you're showing on the Instagram post. You know that whole workout montage thing that I had just a second ago before my camera, well, while my camera was dying? Long story short, yeah, I posted it on Instagram as well. Well, yeah, pretty much here is the whole workout montage thing that I did, and if you look down here, friggin' Upper Limits of all people, the rock climbing gym from STL, commented on my post, which is friggin' awesome because, holy smokes. I don't know, if they seem interested in my content, who knows, I might be able to get a sponsor out there. We're reaching people, we're getting places. But yeah, my camera's finally charged. It took like so many hours, not really sure why. I might need to get a new charger, I am not sure. Tell you the truth, on top of all that, I don't even know what the heck I'm about to do for the rest of this video. But I gotta get this video out by 3 o'clock p.m. And it's already 7:30 a.m. So just know this, when you're watching this video, this happened this morning. Just let that sink in. But yeah, it's pretty crazy once you think about it that way. Oh yeah, on top of that, I just remembered what I was about to make this video about. Working out. How I'm about to get ready for rock climbing and stuff like that. Alright, let's get to it. Alright guys, so pretty much here's the thing that I'm saying on as far as like working out goes and exercising. I'm the type of guy where I pretty much need whatever I can get as far as nutrition goes. Food, sustenance, protein, that type of thing. Because of like how, I mean, I wouldn't call myself skinny, I'm slim. Alright, so basically this is what I was working with at first. It is milk whey protein. But frankly, I wouldn't recommend this to my worst enemy. I don't know if anyone likes this. Long story short, that stuff had me involuntarily vomiting. Like I was violently vomiting. I promised myself since I was 13, that I would never vomit ever again. And that just, it made me break my promise to myself. I just could not hold it in. But what I can say is that seems to not be the problem with this protein over here. It's plant-based, which means that it has zero milk. So, I mean, overall, this was better. This was a better buy than whatever the heck this junk was. You know that guy who is always in the gym, who has that shake, he's just shaking that bottle, you know? He's always talking about his protein shakes. He always has that protein bar like in his back pocket or something like that. He seems to always be talking about protein. Heck, he may even scoop the stuff out of here and eat it. Long story short, I'm not trying to be like that guy at all, because quite frankly, the stuff tastes nasty to me, and I can only eat it right if I mix it with peanut butter to like mask some of the taste. That's it as far as protein goes. So let's head upstairs and I will get to the rest of this video. So let's go. Okay, so before we can talk about the types of exercises that we can do to improve our rock climbing skills, let's just look at the types of body types associated with rock climbing so we know what type of muscles or what muscle group or what, if anything, that we need to pretty much improve on and develop.
The legendary climbing
Alright, let's go to that video.
IFSC Tour, and so it proved in 2018 with a reported 15,000 spectators watching the action live in the town centre.
Okay, so basically when you see something like this, you can tell that her back and upper body is developed because the way it's shaped. Now I like to call this like the upside down Dorito form.
What?
And basically, I'm gonna show you what that means. With this triangle that I cut out of a piece of paper right here. If you get a triangular piece of paper, you can usually fit it like right there. It follows the line perfectly. What do you know? It fits. Well, basically what that means is that her upper body is well developed. She has good traps, fully developed traps, good shoulders, biceps, triceps, whatnot. Basically, all that's just from the constant pulling up from all that rock climbing. And the only way you're gonna duplicate that without actually rock climbing is through calisthenics, doing different types of body weight exercises that will work those types of muscles. But something that you are constantly seeing, which is heavily exaggerated in this meme that I like looking at over here, is that usually for some rock climbers they end up having like a big upper body or an okay upper body, but with chicken legs or just skinny legs. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there aren't that many rock climbers that work out their legs, which I'm trying to differentiate myself from that group by actually working out my legs, because as a lot of people say, if you skip leg day, then your mind is weak. And if your mind is weak, then you can't really succeed in pretty much anything that you try. Because you can't tackle anything with a weak mind. You may have a strong body, but if you're weak up here, you can't do anything about it. But just because you can do certain exercises that can strengthen those types of muscles doesn't mean that that's the only way to get that type of strength or to get better at rock climbing. Because ultimately, you cannot get good at rock climbing without actually rock climbing. That is a fact. Because it's basically just like trying anything. You can't become good or proficient at something without actually trying it. You have to actually go out and do it. And for some, it's basically just a trial by fire. But whichever way I choose, I'm gonna find a way to make it work out in the end. I would love to continue this video and keep talking about all the things I'm about to do to achieve this goal to compete at a national level. But it looks like we're almost at 10 minutes and I want to keep y'all waiting for that long. So with that being said, I hope y'all liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more just like it. I'm just telling you, these videos are only going to get better from here, because I get better every single day, because that's how it is. And if you want to help support me so that I can start going to climbing gyms, Go to Cushshon.com, join the crew, join the squad, join the best family on YouTube, because we're the realest. You already know it. Get yourself some merch. Why not? And with that being said, I will see y'all later. Peace.
Wait, add me on Instagram, tasha.meg. He will link it in the description box.
Alright, guess I have to now.
Yeah.